Okay, hello everyone. This is Mr. Tony from Mr. Tony's Typhoons, and as always, coming from my front garden in Toon Moon in Hong Kong. And it is now 1:24, Sunday, the 16th of September 2018, waiting for the arrival of Super Typhoon Mangkhut. I left this update a little bit later because. As I said in the last video, the Hong Kong Observatory had told us that they were going to upgrade the warning from T3 to T8 at 10 minutes past 1, which I thought was quite an unusual time. They normally do their updates at 45 past the hour, but true to form, they did wait until 10 minutes past 1, which also happened to be the moment Mangkhut crossed the 400-kilometre line. So I don't really know what their thinking is on that, but anyway, that's what they've done. The gale radius seems to have shrunk a little bit, so I think it's about 300 kilometers. But I can see, looking at the radar and at windy.com, I can see that the outer edges of that gale radius are very, very close to Hong Kong now. And so yeah, I delayed another 10-15 minutes, just hoping to see the winds pick up, and they are picking up a little bit, but still probably not going to see anything in this update. Let's have a quick look at what the HKO is saying now. So yep, now the T8 strong wind warning is up, and that's the northeasterly T8. So let's see what we've got. Mangkhut continues to move steadily towards the coast of western Guangdong, edging closer to Hong Kong with a high threat. According to the present forecast track, Mangkhut will be closest to the Pearl River Delta around noontime today, and local winds will further strengthen. So yeah, noontime, lunchtime and afterwards, they should start getting stronger. The observatory will consider the need of issuing higher signals depending on the changes in local wind strength. Members of the public should stay on the alert. It seems pretty likely that we will get T9s and T10s today. Mangkhut has extensive circulation with fierce winds. Is that a nice word again? Fierce. Its outer rain bands have begun to affect Hong Kong, and local winds have gradually strengthened with gales on high ground. Weather will rapidly deteriorate today with frequent heavy rain and squalls. Sea will be high with swells. They're talking about the outer rain bands. I mean, I've seen them on the radar. I've asked a few people, and other people are saying like me, we haven't seen any rain, and it's really odd for especially a typhoon of this size to be so close to us. There was no rain. I mean, there's like a little bit of drizzle, but it's nothing really, and that's really. It really feels odd because it's so close now, but anyway, it will come. It's very difficult for us in Hong Kong because we've had so many instances of expecting big typhoons to come and then they don't come. So even though you can see on the radar that this monster is just offshore, part of you thinks it's just not going to happen. But yeah. So under the influence of storm surge, a high water level of about 3.5 meters or more above normal is expected at Victoria Harbour between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. on Sunday, so that's later today. High water level of about 4 meters or more above normal is expected at Tai O between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. on Sunday. The high water level may cause severe flooding in low-lying areas. The observatory again makes a special appeal to members of the public to stay away from the shoreline and not to engage in water sports. In the past hour, the maximum sustained winds recorded at Tate's Cairn, Waglan Island and Sai Kung was 73, 58 and 49 kilometers per hour. Maximum gusts 92, 65 and 72 kilometers per hour respectively. Okay, so in Sai Kung they've experienced some gales. The other two places, nobody lives there anyway. But let's have a quick look at the movements, see if we can figure out exactly where Mangkhut is now. Right. Okay, Super Typhoon Mangkhut is centered about 410 kilometers southeast of Hong Kong, moving west-northwest at about 30 kilometers per hour. towards the coast of Western Guangdong. So not much change from an hour and a bit ago when I last spoke to you guys. Okay, yeah, I can feel that wind picking up a bit now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm starting to get a little bit tired now, but I'll stay up till the next one. I'll stay up till about 2 o'clock and I'll do another one and see if we've got any winds then. Whether we have or not, to be honest, I'll probably go to sleep then. So I'm fresh for daytime, and I'll try and refresh my live feed to see if I can hopefully let that go through the night. And yeah, this is the calm before the storm, obviously, and for everyone who's in the path of Mangkhut, it is a serious one. Stay safe. I'll speak to you guys again in about 45 minutes to an hour, and enjoy the storm.